What's up, guys? I thought I'd do a video on putting together the new toy I got today. So a lot of you know I actually went to Florida for a couple of years out of college. I used to ice fish a lot. Sold all my gear when I moved down to Florida because there wasn't really a need for it. So I don't have an ice house. I had the old Frabil Trekker Deluxe, which is perfect for what I wanted for when I was in college. Because it was just a good, smaller two-man, but a really good one-man. Could bring it anywhere, but this time I needed to buy a house that could fit not only myself and a bunch of gear, but probably my wife and or someone else I'm filming with or fishing with. Not too often I'm doing solo trips like I used to in college. So I need something that had a really solid tub and was big enough to be able to put behind a sled, throw a bunch of gear, and the whole 9 yards. So I did splurge a little bit. I just got, like I said, a new toy. I'm gonna bring it in a second here. I just tried to get out of the truck, and I mean, I'm not a big dude, so like I didn't make it. It didn't work. I was gonna try and bring it in here and then throw the cardboard everywhere and do all the time lapse, but bottom line is I'm gonna have to bring this thing in pieces because it is it's too big for me to just pull in myself. Plus, I'm not even sure if it's gonna fit through that door, to be honest with you. So, doing a couple things different today. One, you'll notice that the audio on the GoPro will probably be not so great when I'm over here, head down, putting the whole sled together, because that's what this video is about. The video is about putting this ice house together. So I got an external. I have it chest up right here. For a lot of people who haven't done it before, it's really easy. You just do a loud clap like this, and then when you bring this into your timeline, the audio track along with the video, both of them, you'll see a big clap. Now, I'm not saying the GoPro audio isn't sufficient enough. It's just more, I'm gonna be over here, I'm gonna be over there, I'm gonna be over here. I could sync everything up in post-production. It's a whole lot easier. So without me talking a bunch, yeah, I'm gonna bring this thing in here and we're gonna film the entire thing top to bottom on how to put this house together from a guy who's never put it together before. So that should be kind of cool. Let go. Okay, so for obviously you can see this is an Eskimo. The reason I went with this house in particular is because one, see, I'm out of breath. I need to freaking get into shape. Just carrying that stuff in, I'm already winded. So the reason I went with Eskimo is because I've been fishing out of one of these for the last month and a half, 2 months-ish, so to speak. Pretty much as soon as early ice started, I was in a Grizzly, and then the last trip up in Bemidji, we had a couple of these as well. Filming with the Fish Addictions guys. So Eskimo was one of their sponsors. I hopped on board with them. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this house. Houses really have kind of come a different direction since I started, or I was really fishing like 3 years ago, like hardcore. So bottom line is it's a really good tub. It's a really nice big two-man. It is heavy, so it isn't a house you're gonna wanna like backpack around the Northwoods with, but it's got plenty of room for what I needed. So it's a thermal. This is the Grizzly. I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, I haven't bought a house since college. So this will be fun. All right, let's do this. Jeez. Boom. Clap to sync the audio. And we're rolling again. Sorry about that. The battery in the GoPro just almost died. So, all right. We are still on step number 4. still have to be done there, and then come back to you because there's no way I can really show you what's from my head of my porch here. So yeah, I'm gonna finish her up and we'll get back to the house. Actually, okay, that's a wrap. I just got done putting the screws in on the outside of the house. Probably put 25 screws in total along that rubber rail that kind of keeps that skirt pinned up. You can see each one of these frames has a little Velcro strap on the inside. That's how you secure the canvas for moving around. That maybe took 15 minutes or so, maybe not even. So probably another 25 minutes. If I look at my hour and 52 minutes. So we've been at it for an hour and 52 minutes. At least that's how long I've been recording my voice. So just under 2 hours. I think I probably could have gone a little faster if I wasn't talking as much to the camera and explaining some things. But I didn't really do a lot of time with that either. I was kind of gung-ho at finishing this thing. So I'm not a big dude. This is going to be a killer two-man house. But if I ever fish by myself, I pop the seat up, floor it back, and get rid of it. This seems like the Taj Mahal of one-man house. I mean, I'm going to have all the room I ever want. So a couple things is I'll probably get a high-fac system for it. I haven't gotten that yet. Just haven't pulled the trigger on it. And then I also need to get a cover for it, obviously, because I'm pulling stuff around. And then, yeah, we're gonna be golden. So I'll make sure to include a link in the description on this exact house, so you can look at it as well. If you have any questions putting it together, if you end up getting one or whatnot, let me know, because I literally just did it and it's in my head. So I'm sure I'll have questions for a lot of guys who already have this house. I think it's been out for a year or two. So anyway, next time you see footage of this house, it'll probably be on the ice, hopefully catching some fish. So until then.